welcome to some Hockey Ultimate Team action here on EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and these are a couple of fun squads. I'm looking forward to this. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Canadians will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Puts it on net, denies him on the play. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Quick feed to Simic. And he takes a shot. Stones up with the blocker.
When a goaltender reads the play quickly, James, and they anticipate, they get to position quicker. When they get to position quicker, they get square with the shooter. That's exactly what he does here as he turns the wrister aside.
Here's a shot. Oh, club save and a beauty.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Taken by Kucherov. Makes a move in front. He scores! Nikita Kucherov, the former Hart Trophy winner, comes up with a big one.
See the torque on that stick? I mean, imagine if we got a freeze frame, it would have been bent, almost looked like it could have snapped in half off of that quick release snapshot.
The Canadians get one quickly here, and they're up early in the first.
That's so important when you're the away team that you don't come out flat. You get your lines into it right away, and they're rewarded with a goal in that first quarter of the period.
Him in close.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
The Canadians have taken advantage of their opportunities here in the early going. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Comes up with the stop. Decided scores!
2 quick goals in a minute 30, James.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Yeah, and talk about putting your opponent on their heels. Well, he's right in the slot, that prime scoring area, and he corrals it on his backhand. That's a great play to get it off quickly.
The Canadians win the draw. On the attack along the boards. Drives to the crease. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
The Canadians are dominating in almost every facet of the game here in the first. Kadri's won the draw at center. And a stick breaks that up. Kadri's got it along the wing. Rips it. Just gets enough to keep it out. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save, and man, is this...
And he rings the post! Tolman has got the puck, and he's going to hang on. More than half the period left to play. The Canadians now lead by 3. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he had the answer on that play. He scores! It looked like he had made the save, but that's in the back of the net for a goal.
Oh, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
The Canadians have been the dominant team here midway through the first period, and they lead it. Kurashev's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Lays the puck into that play.
The Canadians have done everything right tonight. The habits, the shift length, everything, James, and it's shown on the scoreboard.
Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Cuts to the paint. Off the post.
The Canadians playing a game of keep away in the offensive zone, shooting at will. This one wires off of the frame, so it's not going to count. But man, do they have a healthy comfortable lead.
Dropped him in the open ice. Crosby's got it behind the net. Hammers one at the net. Denies him.
Endress takes away.
Oh, saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a
Oh,
stop.
that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. Rasmussen's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Here's the official call.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for two.
And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. All alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Puck picked up by Pasternak. The Canadians looking against the half wall. Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
And look at this, these fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
LaFontaine's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. The Canadians win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that's turned aside. Oh, turns it aside once again. Taken along the wall by Yossi.
Gretzky's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Power play continues with this offensive zone draw.
Well, yeah, they have a numbers advantage, and they also have the advantage that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. They got to drive the net, James.
The Canadians take possession off the faceoff. And a good save on the play as action continues. There's another stop.
Well, you know that he's a...
Scores another one. And listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. It couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing.
The Canadians already lead it by a significant margin here late in this first period. McDavid's won it. Moves it to Kucherov. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes a shot. Comes up with a monster save in front. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. The Canadians lead it here late in this first period. Kurashev's quick stick off the draw wins possession. The Canadians get a hold of the puck along the boards. Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want, because he's been all around the net. You know what amazes me, James? The ability to pull that shot off. Get it into the feet quickly, but the accuracy. So you're quick with the release, but you find them back of the net with pinpoint precision.
drop the puck. Kadri's won the draw here in the open ice. With possession along the wall. Skates to the crease. Denies it in front. Here's a blast. Big stop just as time expires in the period. Puts it on net, and he hangs on just as time runs out. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too, and we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Canadians have been urgent right from puck drop, James. I mean, they're first on the puck. They're pounding it. They've been relentless. They've created a ton of turnovers. It's a reason why they're ahead.
There's the whistle, and a much-needed one at that, Cheryl.
Well, everyone takes a breath of fresh air here as they're able to reset as they get chaotic in their own zone. They've lost their coverage. They get the whistle now.
The Canadians will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Oh, and it tracks it perfectly in the offensive zone.
The Canadians have been the better team tonight by far. I mean, this is coming right off of without the puck. They know when to close, they know how to intercept, and it's all because of their awareness and stems from their positioning.
They score!
Coaches always say, take away the eyes of the goaltender. This is exactly why. You can see him trying to find the puck at every corner, reaching around bodies up and down, but he can't find this puck, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Canadians have officially entered road country right now, Cheryl.
Well, I'll tell you, good defense creates offense, and that's exactly what they've done throughout this game, and they've had a ton of shots on net.
Fires it on net! Oh my goodness, it stayed out! What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Directs it on over to Schimmick. Dishes it to Harvey Pinard. Moves it quickly over to Schimmick. Great reach with the stick by McDavid. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Knocked away by McCarr. The Canadians take it along the wing. Gretzky's got it in the offensive zone. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. The Canadians lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Takes it into the slot. Misses just up and over.
Coaches often measure score.
And he scores!
Players train in the stick technology are a reason why a shot like this gets off so quickly. James, absolutely incredible speed, but the amount of time to get it off the stick, that's the real deal breaker.
The Canadians look about as dominant as I have seen them all season here, Cheryl. This period has been unbelievable. The Canadians are having a laugh tonight, up by a bunch now.
Well, when it's working for you, it's working for you. And you know that the coach loves this as well because guess what? The entire bench is going to be utilized. They're all in rhythm. Get them all out there.
Hyman's got it along the boards. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Intercepted in the offensive end by Hyman. Hits it on goal. Scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James, and that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
The Canadians are firing on all cylinders tonight. Look at the scoreboard now, and there's no end in sight. We're over here late in the second.
Well, I mean, it's been a wave of energy, just shift after shift, and no matter who goes out there, they find a way to cash in, get it done, maintain possession. This is a team that, you said it, they're firing on all cylinders, James. This is going to be an absolute blowout.
Petrangelo's taking it from his own end. The Canadians move to the offensive zone. Shot! Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
And now he moves it quickly to Rasmussen. And there's the save of the play!
Hellebuck's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
McDavid's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Skates across the blue line. Finds some space in the corner. Here he is with the backhander, and he makes that save as well.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
The Red Wings played along the wing. Slips the pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Oh, look at this chance. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Oh, fantastic stop there. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Hedman. Hammers a shot, and that's blocked. Through center along the wing. Quick feed to DeBrincat. The Canadians going to work on offense. Hammers the shot. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
The Canadians are in complete control of this one. Based on the scoreboard, they have been the more active team offensively all night. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Unloads one! He scores!
He gets beat clean by the shot, James, and he's only one player in front of the net, but it's not about how many, it's about where you are, and when you take away the eyes of the tender, this is exactly what can happen.
The Canadians are probably thinking, we don't want this period to end the way things are going. Cheryl, you've been in these types of games before.
No, James, if I'm playing in this game, I do not want the intermission because everyone is firing on all cylinders. They're in a rhythm. When you have that kind of energy going for you, you don't want to sit and wait for the third.
Scores! And they beat the buzzer and get one right here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum.
The Canadians probably don't want this period to end given the way things have played out here tonight.
100% agree with you. They got the mojo, they're moving the puck, they've got a comfortable lead. The last thing they want to do is have an intermission, which can pause and give their opponent some rest that they need.
Well, there's the horn, and that That means 2 periods down, and there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. And they've dropped the puck on period number 3. I'd be curious if they take their foot off the gas because it has been a blowout to this point. Andrus has the puck and holds on for a whistle. The Canadians have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period. And they'll start with possession.
McDavid's been winning the matchup in the middle on the faceoff. This is a stat you want to be ahead in because your team starts with the puck.
He scores! And there's the hat trick. 3 is the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but he's been dominated, playing really confident all night long.
Canadians are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Drives to the sweet spot, and that's broken up. Let's go! Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. Well, without a ton of time and space in that high slot area, he makes the right choice of selection of shots with that quick snapshot, pulls it into the feet, disguises the angle, and beats the goalie clean.
The Canadians continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Coming to the front of the net. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. The Canadians gain control of the puck against the wall. From the slot, scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You gotta appreciate them when you get them and continue to pad the stats. Well, that's just a hard-nosed goal, and I absolutely love it, but it's not for a lack of trying on the defender's part. They jostled, they pushed, they shoved. They just couldn't knock him off balance, and he drove the net.
The Canadians probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
And now it's to the Brinket. Hard hit frees up the puck. Into the offensive zone. There's a shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. The Canadians have a significant lead here in the third period. They have brought their A game tonight. Kadri's got it. They'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Goes right to the crease. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. The Canadians have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Grounds the puck in the slot. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Gretzky's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Detroit's got the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. The Canadians scoop it up along the boards. McCarr's got it through the neutral zone. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Too many bodies in the way. From the place 99 made famous. Andrus hangs on to the puck to stop the play. Offensive zone face-off. Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. This is why you practice set play, James. You're in the offensive zone, and you got to make the most of it with a key win. Everyone knows their responsibilities. They take it to the net, and it's a great goal.
The Canadians are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Gretzky's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Pass to the front, scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else. I don't think the goaltender had a chance on this one. I mean, such a quick release shot. It was like a flick of the wrist, disguised the shot, and it was in the back of the net.
The Canadians continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Moves it to the middle. Oh, it comes up with a stop. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Canadians can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Pietrangelo. Kucherov's got the puck. Lets it fly. Oh, he got a little sliver, and it stays out. Andrus freezes the puck and opts for the whistle. The Canadians have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. McDavid's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Drives to the paint. Scores! The captain delivers.
The goalie coaches work all the time with one screen or one player in front, James, and he's got to do a good job of finding this puck. I mean, it just beats him clean.
The Canadians are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Flips it on net. Oh, denied on the play. Whoa!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save, because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
Oh, and surfs up a little too sweet with that save.
Well, he knew where this puck was going. He's got a book on the shooter, James, and he gets square in front, great position, and makes the save.
And it goes off a stick and off to the side. And that's blocked away. And he uses the glove to keep that out, getting a piece of it. Made the stop on that play. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Gives them nothing in front. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. Detroit's on the attack. Shot! Wide of the net, he missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
Quick shot. Oh, he scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expect that he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. So much of the goaltending position is tracking the puck and trying to get the sight lines, James. And with only one player in front, you might lose it for a second. But if you out-battle and out-will the person in front, you're going to find it. Unfortunately, this puck, it keeps him clean.
The Canadians continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players. And this is critical when you're in a long season.
And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. The Canadians are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. Gretzky's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Denied that one. And that's blocked from someone in front. Scores! And he did it again! It's a night to remember! Wow!
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck.
The Canadians are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. Kadri's won possession. Moves around along the half wall. Nice save from point-blank range.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
The centers will glide into the dot. The Canadians take possession here inside the offensive zone. Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have a hard stick, be heavy on it, with it on the ice, battle and compete for it. He does it, and he buries it.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Here's a shot, and the final horn sounds for this one. You know, Cheryl, always impressed when a goalie puts up a clean sheet, especially in today's game.
Well, in today's game, I mean, the puck goes cross-crease, you know, and the players can shoot from everywhere. Just the landscape of the game is so fast. But man, was he ever athletic tonight? He showed his movement, his mobility, and man, his ability to track. He was excellent.
Really good. Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either, so we'll see you next time, and real soon at that.